Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Events have occurred. Most of them are bad. So, I think the last two recordings I've done, the audio got really fucked up. We've abandoned those. My hope is, though, that by the time I put this up, I will have done maybe a voiceover. Just try that, because I just think the ones without any voiceover audio are kind of pointless. So that's what I'm going to do. So we've been all through the Dragon Eyrie. We've scaled the castle to the old dragon at the end there. He gave us the doodad that enabled us to invade the memories of the giants. We've invaded the memory of 2 of the giants, and not knowing where to go next, I came down here and immediately found another King's Door, and that is where we find ourselves. Yeah, sorry about that for anybody that's might be watching. Bit of a disaster, but you know, it occurred to me, and I've mentioned it in other videos, that this playthrough isn't ideal because it's not blind. I'm not doing like a completionist kind of run of it. I'm ignoring lore, so I don't imagine why there's much reason anybody would watch these videos. So it's kind of a learning exercise for me. I'm sort of making mistakes, and you know, if I ever do sort of a full blind playthrough of something, hopefully I won't make these mistakes again. I feel like this is the end of the game.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Shanalot. There's another boss fight down here as well as Nashandra. I'm not exactly sure how this all goes. Yeah, look, it's just an immediate boss fight down there. Is this the end? Makes me a bit sad. I've quite enjoyed myself. And I've ignored so much of the content. Just because I played through it before and felt like I'd sort of experienced most of it. But I tell you what's really great about this game is just the economy and the gearing and the amount of weapons, the amount of materials they give you to upgrade, for you to experiment with. It's a lot of fun, and it's the thing that's making me want to stick around, is to fuck about with all the gear and the weapons and all that kind of stuff, much more than Dark Souls 1. Even Dark Souls 3 as well, which is a lot more generous than Dark Souls 1. This game is just super generous in terms of all that stuff, but that does affect the game itself, obviously, and I'm sure a lot of people complain about the effect that has on the game as a whole. Personally, I'm not sure if it's that so much as just the design of the world and I don't know, there's just a bit less care put into this game. Feels a lot less purposeful, everything in it. I can't remember, I feel like something bad happens along here. There was definitely a lot of blood pooling, yeah. Maybe I'm just being a bit... this is like a double boss fight, isn't it? It's the end of the game, it's a double boss fight. There's no reason to stick around. I had another go at Vendrick, but and I did aggro him in the end. But you need like I was barely doing any damage to him, and you need more giant souls. Apparently you can have up to 4. Or 4 or more actually, but apparently 4 is ideal. What I reckon is that I should just go in and do this. The New Game Plus, not New Game Plus, after this, it plants you back in the world. It doesn't just throw you into New Game Plus. So if I want to do DLC or any other content, I can do that, you know. It just always feels a little bit less compelling after you finish the boss. What do you think? Yeah, come on. We never meant for this to be an enormous playthrough. Double boss, yay! Are you the one that, like, the one with less armor, maybe? Okay, let's get you both in that direction, please. Let's maybe use some spells? How about that? Yay, that does do damage. Yay, pops. Oh, that's, let's have a gem, yeah. Yeah, oh, I thought I dodged. Obviously not in time. Come on, get in front. No! Hey, up! Oh no, I didn't think she was, but she did. Oh, okay. Let's armor up here. We're in trouble. Can we poison you? Is that something you'd be up for? Oh, there's a hole there, but I wasn't quite paying attention. Be that way. Ow. Take that for your trouble. Oh no, that was wrong. Oh, bad timing again. Let's get our proper drinkies out. Nah. Have I? Yeah, one more. Oh, she's armouring up here. She's getting serious. Whoa, okay. Don't think I won't. Because I will. Get out of the way! Fuck! I want your pal! Yeah! Bad move, sucker! That's right! That's right! No, wrong switch! Wrong switch! Oh, what the fuck? Get out! Can I fuck you up? Hiya! Yeah! Hiya! Can I backstab you? Of course I can't. Why would I be able to backstab him? What a... No! No, you fucking don't, you son of a bitch. Get poisoned. Get fucking poisoned. Get poisoned. Why do bosses never get poisoned? I didn't know that happened. I must have experienced it before, but I felt like I had no idea that he was going... Oh, fuck you, buddy. He's doing funky shit again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I wonder, Like, if I, do I have to, I don't know, I think this boss, when you defeat this boss, you don't have to do it again every time you want to fight Nashandra. I'm pretty sure that's true. That would suck. That would be the end of this playthrough. I just wouldn't want to do it. It's too boring. We've discussed this. You might be willing to put up with it on a first playthrough, but not on a second. Okay, I could die here. Let's see if we can get this in. We did! We did! Sort of. Let's have another. Let's have another. Oh, get out of the way! Yeah, you did. You jumped out of the way. You're a genius. Okay. Let's see if we can fuck you up before you heal your friend. Presuming you can. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. She's doing it! I hate you! Get fucking poisoned! This is rough, isn't it? So we gotta like do them both a lot of damage, I think. That is obviously what we have to do. I'm afraid. That makes this a sucky fight, I'm afraid. I'm sure people find it hard enough just defeating them by themselves, but with this nasty shit. And oh boy. I lose motivation at like the end bosses. You know, you think, oh, these are the last bosses of the game, and you think this is all I've got to do. And when they're sort of like, when they've got ceiling mechanics that you can't be bothered with, it's like, oh well. Who can be asked? Okay. So, we did waste a lot of shit. Just do we have to wait for this door to open every time? Yeah, we wasted a lot of items kind of figuring out what the hell was going on. Come on. Let's take that ring off. And let's get our Clemente. I'm not getting much out of the katana, but then we've tried it before, like putting on different weapons, and the different weapons just don't. I suppose we've actually upgraded our katana. I don't know. I think that must have happened in the last few videos, so you may have missed it. But yeah, we're at a full sort of +5, fully upgraded man-eater. Our shield's fully upgraded. I think all of our armour is as well, so there ain't nothing we can do but to respec. Couldn't care less about my souls. Wonder if it might be useful to try our Fire Tempest here. Yeah, we got a chance of doing it to both of them, right? There we go, got a bit on both of them, but got fucking murdered for it. It's rarely worth it. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be a short episode. I'm not feeling it. I find these find these sort of fights a little bit tiresome. Oh right, fucking hell. Wow. Why bother? Why bother, I ask you? This is utterly pointless. Yeah, just chucking in one of those enemies there after you've been through it a few times doesn't seem particularly interesting or fun. seems a bit... It's just kind of an enemy that, like, it's easy enough to dispatch, so it doesn't happen and you think, oh no, it just sort of happens, you know, okay, I just got to fucking get rid of him whilst this door opens, whatever. I'm not really making a solid point there, I realise, but I'm imagining that you just know what I mean. Wow, I can block lots of your damage quite easily. Oh, interesting. That seemed to do nothing. Let's get a bit of damage on you. Why? How did you just miss me loads? Weird. Okay, next. I love how much of your damage I can block. As in all of it, like, but with little stamina loss. Oh, right, okay. Enough of that. We'll keep them even. Jesus, wow. I should have healed after that first hit. Just feels wasteful, but then you've got 11 flasks for that fight. Why not use it? This might be my last try before I alright, start opening the door. Come on then, fuck. Eventually the other one will spawn as well, and it'll be like, oh, you gotta fight two, no. Oh, let you just waste a few items. Happy. Yeah, I think if I don't do it this time, I'll probably stop the recording and pick it back up. But continue it in the same episode, because it's very short at the moment. I just yeah, need to be a bit more like pumped up for the end boss fight. It's very unceremonious, all of this. I remember thinking the end of this game was really disappointing. It kind of does have quite a good last third in many ways, but this last bit is just really underwhelming. Like, these two, I mean, like, who the fuck cares about these two? And then Chandra, like, I don't know, I never really understood, I like elements of Chandra's story, you know, the fact that she, okay, let's heal. The fact that she sort of like manipulated the king, that's all really interesting. But I don't know, I guess I didn't really follow the rest of it. Like, yeah, she manipulated, you know, in order, something to do with, you know, she wanted like the dark, and I don't know. I think they should have done a bit more between you meeting her in the throne room and meeting her here, to establish it a bit more. Oh wow, fuck that. Let's just, let's do this. Never too much of a coward. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't want to do that. This is really bad so far, huh? Oh wow, I took two then. I have done fuck all here. Too much jabbering. Aha! Oh, you cheeky bitch! That was so cheeky. Get that shield down. Hiya! Yeah, you don't need to worry about her hits at all on your block. Like, it's actually a lot worse to roll, I think. Unless, you know, you're using the roll to reposition, obviously, but... Oh, wow, I thought he wasn't going to do another move then. I was mistaken. Too slow, guys. Too slow. I got my souls. Not that there are any, but... Haha! Didn't expect that cheeky hit. Or that one! And another. Just that one. Yep. And another. Up! Up! No. Okay, take a drink. Good man. Yeah. Can I? Yeah. I wish I could make one of them fall down that hole. Be too much to ask. Right, let's get someone you. Come on, let's go on. Okay, another. And oh no, he comes in! Vicious son of a bitch. Let's quickly. Haha! Nice. I think we want to take the big guy first. Okay, you both got electric. Lightning. Storm 2. Oh no, you're pro! No! Ah! Oh, that's it, boys. I can't bear to do that again right now. Look, she's dead. Cannot bear to do that again right now. It is sort of fun, you know. It's, I think the whole the whole thing of, oh, like, oh, I've worked on this guy a little bit, now I'm going to go work on this guy, now I'm going to work on this guy, and sort of keeping their health the same is just a bit boring, and needs to be split up into sections. So I'll catch you in a moment. Okay, we're back. I'm probably just going to tag this onto the last episode, hence the lack of introduction. If I do end up going long in this episode, then I will do a separate episode for it. So we're playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, and we're on not the final boss, but there's a bunch of bosses that are together basically at the end. We're there, and doing that. Just being reckless here. Oh, just die. I'm not even activating the door! Oh, he's dead. Yeah, so we're just gonna... this is lunchtime Dark Souls, by the way, so we're just gonna bang our heads against this set of bosses until we beat the game. If we go to an hour, though, I'm gonna have to go back to work. So, the challenge is set. Complete Dark Souls 2 before the end of lunch. And I hope that I may set a record for the least thorough playthrough of Dark Souls 2 ever. Outside of like challenge runs and speed runs, obviously. I think this whole area and set of boss fights feel like an afterthought. Very uninspiring. The whole end of the game, to be honest, feels like a bit of a hodgepodge, but it's got good parts in it, you know, like Dragon Eerie and stuff like that, so it's not like it's bad, but it does feel a little bit thrown together. But then Dark Souls 2 did a little bit as well, what with Lost Izalith and stuff, so a bit of history with that. Hey guys, that's fine. Take that. Nice and slow and steady here, I think. They're actually very easy to block, these guys, so I should just chill. Oh, apart from I just let off my shield for 1 second. Take that. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, that's okay. Heal? Heal? Fucking button! Hey guy. There's probably a really good way to separate these two, you know? Let's get Fireball. That's probably... Might as well get some cheeky Fireballs in. Oh right, you're going to just block my... Aha! Aha! Uh-oh. That hurt. Let down by Fireballs. I wonder whether it would be better to put my Fireballs on my main hand and switch it with my bow. Then I could keep my shield when throwing Fireballs, because the shield when you've got your bow out is really useless because you're having to constantly switch with two-handed, and it just it's not as effective, not as much of a thing. That was a really shabby backstab in terms of damage, and he got... okay, we're doing this now, are we? Just die. I think I could just be popping life gems as well through the whole thing, but we're not going to, just because it may just be mechanically a bit of a pain in the ass to do, switching back and forth, and I can't be bothered. Fire Tempest has already proved our undoing if we use it, so I don't want to risk it, even though it could be really good if we were to get lucky. I think you could probably tank this fight with a Great Shield. They really don't do a hell of a lot of stamina damage on their attacks. Like someone like Velstadt, with one of his overhead swings, he'll take out your whole stamina bar. And because there's two of you swinging at once, a lot of the time here, rolls aren't as effective because of the timing window doesn't work. There, see? That just fucked me. Let's get a cheeky hit. Let's get our Fireballs on and see what we can do. Oh, okay. Might as well. Oh, that was badly timed. Very badly timed. Fine. Oh, badly timed. Okay. What's the bad timing? Lots of it. Oh, this is dreadful. Try again. Better. Okay. So I'm going to give up on the Fireballs for the moment. They seem to be fucking me quite a bit. Right, you go in for the kill. Come on. Good man. Oh, then his mate comes in, see? It's just really hard to get things off when they do that. Yeah. It's sort of like, it's what makes it so tempting to take out the white guy first and just destroy him, because he's the one that sort of jumps in and out and can really fuck you, but the fact they can heal each other when they're downed is just a real bitch. Couple of hits for that. The white guy's so far away. Come on, and you. Let's have it. Ah, oh, too late, too late. Good. No, you maybe? Come on. There we go. Ah, we got the other guy coming in there. We're going to have to take this guy out a bit more. Ah, what? I thought I was blocking that, but obviously not. Ah, cheeky fuck. Okay, come on. That's it. Any more? Ah, got greedy. Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's do this quick before he starts attacking with that sword. Okay, that was bad. Okay, healing. Oh no, I thought that was a heal. Fuck. Has he used that before on me yet? I don't remember it, but no, I'm probably just bad memory. Oh, what? There's so much damage that thing. Got to swap back to my flask. No. Okay, let's do it now. Oh man, I'm going to run out of flasks at this rate. It's incredible. The fact they can heal each other really does fuck me here. Let's try and get this off quick. Oh, he got it. Oh! It's not the worst fight in the world. Like, there have definitely been worse fights in this game, but it's not fun. It's the constant waiting to let's do this. It's the constant waiting to attack for space. You know, waiting for space to be created to attack. I'm going to stop. Oh, we could get someone in on the fight. Do you know what? We are in a bit of a hurry, so I might just do that. We're going to swap back our items here because I don't like that setup. I'm not going to use my fireballs. I may use my bow and arrow. I am going to get summons because I'm getting a bit bored of this. Is it friends? Real people? Yeah, let's do it. If we take these people, they're going to absolutely beast it. I was hoping it was an NPC, but it's not, so we're not going to do it. I don't want it to just be beasted, like, and for it to be too straightforward. Can we start this door opening, please? Just save a bit of time. Oh, wow. Do you think it might be cool to... I might swap out for our dark side, you know. Let's do that. Let's try our dark side. I'm not sure if I've already tried it. I may have done, but... seems like a good shout. Get a bit of range on these bitches. Hold on. Who have we got here? No. Come on, give me an NPC. Give me an NPC. Doesn't look like we're going to get one. I need to get a mic that doesn't pick up so much on my sniffing. I've got problems with my sinuses at the moment, and the mic on this headset really picks it up. Okay, we've got a few more summon signs here. What do we got? There, we got Bengal. And we've got Bernhardt. Bernhardt, I think that sword of his is shit. So let's get old Bengal on the go. I don't think we should necessarily get two of them. That will probably be taking the piss. Alright, Bengal. Let's do this. You wait until you feel Bengal, boys. You're in trouble now. I think Bengal missed. That's fine. We definitely do less, although we do less damage anyway to the summons, so let's get on to this guy. We missed him. It's one-on-one! You die! That's it, just me and you, buddy. In which case, I'm gonna win. Oh! You fuck! Bengal! Bengal! What are you doing? What are you doing, Bengal? God, honestly, he is useless. Okay. Oh, what? Bengal! Please! You fuck. I shouldn't have tried that, but I did, and it worked, so we're not going to complain. Come on. Oh, here she comes again. Bengal, you cannot keep aggro. What's wrong with you? What sort of Dark Souls player are you? Man, what is wrong with him? Hiya! Oh, block, won't you? Oh, turn your back on me, motherfucker. Oh, well, I rolled into that. Let's get on the other guy a bit here. Face your enemy, Vengal. Stop being an idiot. Oh, Jesus. Let's heal up. Wow, like, Vengal doesn't feel like he's making this fight a hell of a lot easier, you know. Like, he's a bit shit. But I suppose there's, you know, you could have 2 NPCs in here, so it would be very broken if you could just... Oh, he's a dead man. Boy. He got ragged on at the end there. Oh, they're both powered up now. Let's try our bow here. This is a really dumb idea. Nice. Oh, you fuck. I thought I got away from you there. Oh no! Come on, heal, heal, heal. Ah! God, fuck. You fucks. Oh wow, I didn't think he'd go for the third. Right, heal. Right, come on you bitches. I want to take out big guy first. Because he is beefier. Takes longer to kill. Right, another one. And again. Ah, then the fucking other guy comes in. Okay, well, we may have to kill this guy first. Who knows? No, we missed him, so... Ah, they just will not separate. Okay, well, we're swapping out then. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off! No! No! Fuck me! No, oh, we did it again! No! Oh, you fucks! Roll a... Fucking drink, you pricks! This is not impossible, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just they sort of like now won't separate at all. Right, get fucked. Why did that do so little damage? Oh, and that did so much! Come on, heal. Get it in. Oh, you fucks! The whole thing seems to have changed. Because it knows, they know they're nearing their end. Right, any more? Oh, and then the guy comes in straight away. Right, let's fucking have that, you fuck. Have... Oh no! Fucking what? Right, die. Go on. There we go. Okay. So that took all our blasts to beat those two. So I'm pretty hopeful that we won't have to face them again. I think essentially now when we come to this room it'll be Nashandra. I'm telling you now, if it isn't, if it's them two again, we're calling that the end, because I'm fucking can't be bothered to fight these two over and over again. She's got a side lady after my own heart. I am your rightful replacement. So she does something with curse or something like that. I can't remember what, but I remember it being a crap fight. I remember all of this being crap. Or at least, you know, I didn't find it fun. Okay, so how does this work then, Nashandra? Are you cursing, petrifying, what are you doing? So she does these things, so yeah, and if you get near her, she curses you, it looks like, right? So we cursed. That's fine. She does a lot of damage. We've only got life gems, so I don't imagine we're going to be winning this fight, but, you know, that's what makes it fun. Are you going to use your... Yep. Okay. Yeah, our life gems are really going to struggle. So, does anybody get the feeling this fight is going to be about item management? I think it is. I should probably give up the fight right now and just start again because of the... Oh, okay, this looks bad. Let's get... Oh, God, run. I assume we escaped. Is that petrification? I bet that's petrification. Just insta-death. Okay, she's putting out her little drones again. That's fine. Cursing us constantly around her. I'm not sure how we can avoid that. I'm sure there's probably a way, but... Okay, that's us dead. That's fine. I mean, I think we're good, you know. I think if we get our electric axe on, I can't believe that she's going to get poisoned. So I'm going to try the lightning axe. I don't know if we should probably put some curse... See, any curse resistance stuff we're going to have, like gear-wise, is going to be fucking pony in terms of armour. It may be that it would be worth upgrading a bunch of gear just for this fight. But there may be a ring that we can use. We're not going to use our... we've got Flame, Thunder, Dark, Poison Bite, and then Bleed. So nothing there. Ring of the Dead, no. King's Gate, no. Ring of Protection, damage from behind. More souls. Getting health back. That's from defeated foes, not when you hit. Poise. Boost attack when HP is low, that could be good. Don't care about that. Not sure if she'll be affected by poise, so I think we just swap out for some... She doesn't hit much, so I don't think we really need to up our poise. Gradually restores HP, just to sort of, and just more mitigation against the curse. It's probably really useless because it's such, just the when it says gradual, it fucking means it. Petrify resistance, bleeding, poison, dark, defense. Wow, it's odd that we don't have any curse resistance stuff here. I'm assuming it would be in the same area, so that's very odd, isn't it? I can't believe that's true. I must be missing it in somewhere, I think. Alright. So I'm obviously missing something here because there's bound to be something to help me out, but I'm not willing to spend too much time trying to work it out. So let's go to our bar here. We're going to take off lightning urns, fire bombs, that. We're going to put various different life gems on. I'm going to take this off and this off, and see if there's anything else that we might want to use. I don't think there is. Maybe some poison daggers, or no, I don't think she'll get poisoned. I think just the healing items. Let's see how we get on here. Hold on, wrong weapon. Okay, we're going to get on with our axe first and see how we get on. I think our axe just does... Oh, hello. All dear hammer. I never really checked that out. Why am I being blind? Help me. There it is. Okay. Hello, my friend. Have we got the King's Ring on? Yeah, oh, fuck man, that does loads more damage. I have to admit though, so that fight, oh fuck, yeah, she did loads of curse to me, didn't she? Fuck. So yeah, this is going to happen now. She's going to burn up loads of my human effigies through cursing. I forgot that was the problem with curse. She's going to reduce my health all the time. Never mind. Yeah, the cool thing about that last fight, I suppose, a positive I've taken from it is that was the first fight I've done with an NPC where the NPC didn't just make it a complete cakewalk. It's probably because it was two enemies, I guess, and you know the enemies weren't always aggroed, and he did very little damage to them. So that was more like how I expect NPC fights with co-oping with NPCs should go. So that was cool, but you know, other than that, not a particularly interesting fight. The only thing I think that's sort of interesting about it is that they can revive one another. That is quite novel, but I take it this is just the same sequence, is it? It's not, is it? It's a different sequence.
Brave undead.
She might say the same shit though.
You have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
So I think I get a choice now at the end, don't I? I didn't when I first played it, but I'm pretty sure I do now. Which I'll choose dark if I do get a choice, because that's obviously the different choice this time. So why am I being so slow? Get in there. I'll do more damage, that's good. Let's get out. Okay, we got cursed, so that's fine. But it looks like we can kind of try and escape it, which is nice. Can we resist that a bit, please? Man, we can't resist it very much. Cursed again. Do it again. Oh no! Oh, I can't believe. Oh wow! Wow. Let's okay, let's try and. Maybe we shouldn't just get cursed, you know, because look how much of our health she's already reduced. Well, we have got a bow. I mean, it is our thing, isn't it? I should get the dark arrows off, though. I don't think that's going to do much good against her, right? And her attacks are lame at this distance. At least that one is. Okay, well, are you just going to let me do this? Surely not. Seems weird. I mean, I can just keep going arrows from all effects. This isn't a temporary thing, you know. Oh, hello, we're going to get a curse. Okay, let's run. Okay, that seems to be the only thing we have to worry about. I should put my bleed arrows onto my R2. Okay, she's chasing us, so we run. We're going to start to get cursed here, but hopefully we can get out of the way. Yep, we made it. We can get lock on from miles away. This is crazy, don't you think? Let's go. Oh, I don't think we're going to get through. Oh shit, okay, she does that. Okay, so that's new. Let's do this. Let's try and get out of here, because we're going to die, I think. Okay. Oh wow, we swapped. Oh, swap back. Okay, we're going to have to roll through. Good. Oh, swap back, you fuck. That one's weird, don't you think? Okay, let's get our stamina back here. She's going to do a funky move, I can tell. No, she's just going to continue doing that shit. Fine. Okay, let's try and evade. Oh no, wrong way. Let's go this way. Okay, we're fine. Don't fall off the edge. Let's go this way a bit. Okay, she's going to sweep across. Jump! There we go, yay. Oh, we got cursed though. Let's get a gem on. Okay, we cursed. Cursed again. Oh man, we're in a rough spot here. Okay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, wood arrows. I know those were fire arrows in the end, but they might as well have been wood arrows. Wood arrows have carried us all the way through this game. And at the end there, struggling to do it with my beefed up melee weapons, just resort to the wood arrows, and she's got nothing for it. Like, she literally has nothing she can do in response to the arrows. She can do that one sweeping laser that she does that doesn't one-hit me or anything. And all I've got to do is combat the cursed life train with life gems, which will combat it. They will totally mitigate it, and it just makes a joke of the fight, as the wood arrows did for the entire game, really. So, Slim's top tip: use fucking arrows. Oh, hold on. Oh, have I just fucking made... Am I going to have to play through the entire game now just to get the ending? I've just started the end. I should have walked out of the throne room. I should have walked out. I've ruined the entire game here. I'm so reckless. I need to start thinking before I do things. Right. Break from cutscene now. Break from cutscene. Ah, you motherfuck. I don't want to link the fire. I don't want to link the fire.
Once the fire is linked,
I don't want to do it.
souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
I want to end the era of fire.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Cool. You're gonna give me the choice, yeah? You're gonna give me the choice? It's not going to give me the choice, is it? Oh, motherfuck. Come on. Look, he's paused. Look, let's just take a moment.
Take your throne.
Don't just do what she says.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
And so ends the most pointless playthrough of Dark Souls 2 ever uploaded to the internet. You're welcome. So, final thoughts. I really enjoyed that. I had lots and lots of fun, and not just because I was like, it's the first time I've made some videos for a video game like full playthrough. I've made a few videos for other things, but then, you know, like, that's not as much of a commitment as to doing this, and I had no intention of doing it from the start. I just enjoyed it, so I carried on doing it, and I enjoyed playing the game again. I've only ever played through Dark Souls 2 once, and it was so long ago that I've forgotten so much about it that it was, and having Scholar of the First Sin to do it on as well, with all the content in there that wasn't in the first game, you know, added to that. So yeah, really good fun. And Dark Souls 2 is definitely a fun game. Like I had lots of fun playing it. Playing the combat is really good fun, despite there being some mechanical problems with movement and a few other things. The combat still really works. The combat scenarios, for the most part, are fun to engage with, and the economy in the game with all the weapons and the upgrades and all the consumables you can get feel a lot more available in this version of Dark Souls than in the others. You know, you feel a lot happier to use them and to abuse them and kind of use them in different scenarios that you might not otherwise. So that's really cool. But that's where it stops short, really. I think everything else is just kind of worse than any other Dark Souls game. It's got some pretty fundamental problems with its mechanics that are like a constant frustration through the game. The character movement, some of the problems with button inputs, it's just really irritating. The fact that the economy is so fun to use, or the reasons why the economy is so fun to use, like feeds into why the game isn't as satisfying as some of the others, because the game is so abusable. I think for people who don't know these games all that well, they'll probably find the game quite difficult. But I think for people who know how systems work in Dark Souls, I think this game is probably quite easy, or feels quite easy compared to the others, because you can just abuse the systems. In this playthrough, I clearly abused the infinite arrows. Like, I got through the whole game cheesing with infinite arrows, and I could even use them in full-on combat. Like at the end there, just taking out Nashandra with arrow. I never thought I'd get away with that, but she had nothing for that. And look, I had really fun. I had loads of fun doing it. Like, I had loads of fun breaking the game with arrows. Like, it was really good fun. But the game just feels less substantial because of it. I think, like most people would agree, that the things that make the original Dark Souls so good is, you'd say, oh yeah, the combat's fun. The way they built the world is really interesting, and the interconnectivity and everything, that's really satisfying. The bosses are imaginative and fun, and the enemies are too. All these kinds of things, you can pick out all the details, but at the end of the day, there's just a feeling about the lore and the world that just by the end of it, it's so ingrained in you and feels so substantial and meaty, and there's something ethereal about it you can't quite place, but it kind of makes you fascinated with the world. It just doesn't exist in this game. Like, it doesn't, almost at all. Demon Souls has it, Dark Souls has it the most for my part. Dark Souls 3 has it a little bit, Sekiro a bit, Bloodborne quite a bit, I would say. The world of Bloodborne is really sort of quite fascinating, and it does drag you in. This game just misses that, and I think that's why this is like an overall just a worse game than all the others. It's just not fascinating like the others are, and I think personally that probably comes down to the fact that they've made it too gamey. They've made the economy very gamey. They've made a lot of the combat scenarios very gamey. And yeah, it takes away from the immersion and some of the feeling about the world that you had with the other games. And then there's just parts about the game that are just plain bad. I've already mentioned mechanics, but there are areas and bosses in the game that are just bad. The gargoyles. I'm sorry, man, but you could maybe say it's not just entirely bad if the gargoyles didn't exist before, but they did, and just adding more gargoyles into that fight into a fight you've already done in Dark Souls 1. Like, it's a bad fight, it's not fun. But like the laziness of it, it affects how you feel about that part of the world. Like, it breaks from the immersion. It's like, this is just fucking bollocks, isn't it? Like, why would this be here? And why am I repeating this? Just like, again, where's the imagination gone? You know, it makes you feel poorly about the world. And then you've got the areas like preceding it, like the Belfry Luna, which are cool from a gameplay perspective, and they're fun, but they're really contrived PvP areas. Overly contrived PvP areas in my mind. You know, like, it's the fact that they're overly contrived means it's more obvious. Yeah, hey, this is an area for PvP. Let's do this. But it feels world breaking a little bit. The PvP areas in Dark Souls were less obvious. You know, it was more kind of more subtle. And to the extent that the first time I went through the game, I didn't realise it was a PvP area. I only learnt later on. Yeah, just stuff like that. It kind of breaks from the immersion again. And yeah, there's a few lazy and crappy boss fights. There are actually very few memorable boss fights, I would say. At this point, I don't even know. Other ones that I played, and I know I missed a ton of bosses in DLC and just other optional bosses. I can't even tell you what my favourite is, because I'm not crazy about any of them. Yeah, I struggle. I'm just thinking about it now, and I just, you know, I quite like Velstadt, I guess. The Old Sinner I remember is quite a good boss fight, but I fucking cheesed him on this because I got an NPC summon in. That's another thing that just doesn't work very well in this game, is the NPC summons just break the game. And oddly, I've had barely any invasions, but then I suppose player invasions are probably rare right now because there aren't that many people playing the game. The NPC invasions felt bad, you know, they felt really uneventful for the most part. They felt like I had the same sort of invaders coming in that I had no feelings for, and I was just repeating the same fights over and over. Get the same reward every time, a human effigy, which that really affected how I felt about the NPC summons. You know, just getting human effigies from them every time just meant that it was absolutely unexciting to be fighting an NPC invasion. There was just no thrill in that whatsoever. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. Definitely the worst Dark Souls game, but you know, for me, in terms of sort of action games, Dark Souls, you know, all the Dark Souls games are better than pretty much all third-person action games. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, certainly action RPGs. So, regardless of the fact this is easily the worst Dark Souls game in my opinion, it still makes it better than the vast majority of games. So yeah, that's my thoughts. You know, we've got to give props to the armor and the weapon variety in the game and how much shit you can fuck with in it. It's really cool. I didn't benefit as much as other people seem to from life gems, even though I'm always maxed out on basic life gems. I didn't find them as much of a benefit as other people do. I think other people have used them just sort of consistently in boss fights and things like that, just as health regen items instead of like actual healing items. You know, you just put your health, turn your health regen on by consuming those things, and that just helps you survive. I didn't do so much of that. But there you go. We never actually discovered what was down here either, did we? But we're not going to, because that is the end of our Dark Souls 3 Dark Souls 3. I can't even end the fucking playthrough properly. That is the end of our Dark Souls 2 playthrough. As lackluster and contentless as it was, and full of fuck-ups, might I add. If anybody ends up watching these videos, never mind the entire fucking playthrough, congratulations for getting to this point. I don't know how you did it, but thank you so much for sticking with it. You know, maybe you might be able to tell people in comments below why in God's green earth would you do such a thing. So yeah, thanks so much for sticking with it. I may one day play through the DLC using this save. I may put that up. We'll see. But I've really enjoyed this playthrough, and thanks again for joining me. Cheers. Bye bye.